편리하게 코크하세요. 백미. 뚜껑 결합 손잡이를 잠김으로 돌려주세요.
Lock.
쿠쿠가 맛있는 시사를 시작합니다.
It says that I will cook it deliciously. That's what it said.
That is crazy. In this place, it has a full kitchen, has all your utensils. It even comes with a rice machine that talks to you in Korean.
Dude, that's the best part.
If you need and you're lonely and you need a friend, the rice cooker will even keep you company. No, I'm just kidding. So today we're gonna talk you through and show you our apartment here in Korea.
Yeah, before we show you how it is like about apartment that we rent here in Seoul, how much we rent?
$650 for 30 days.
For 30 days in Seoul, guys.
It's like right near Hongdae, so it's really close to everything that you really need and transportation as well. Being connected to local transportation while you're traveling, if you don't have a motorbike or a car, is super important. Now, if you ride the subway is 1,000 won normally per ride, and then as soon as you get off, if you connect to a bus, it's only 100 won, so it's super, super cheap.
Take about like what, 5 minutes from our place?
Yeah, probably about
Like-
15-minute bus ride.
Yeah, 15-minute bus ride from our place, and then we arrive here in Geumchang.
It's really nice because they have tons of stores and restaurants all down the street. When we first started looking for apartments, normally what we do is we'll check Facebook groups and such. They either require a large sum of money as like a down payment, they require you to have proof of employment.
Sometimes they charge the building fee. That means like
Garbage
they charge
fee.
for like garbage management. They charge for the cost of maintenance of the building, or sometimes including the internet as well.
So most of the time they actually want 20% of your monthly rent up front as a down payment. So what we do is we used Airbnb. Now we found this apartment on Airbnb and it was within the area that we wanted it to be. All prices are included. There's no electric fee, there's no water fee, there's no internet fee.
Press on shoe twice to use hot water. Don't forget to turn off when you go out.
It's just been so inconsistent the last like month. But like we'll go to bed at like 9, so it's all top. Yeah, I never record. That's why I'm trying to fucking handle it now. That's how you hang the clothes here. Put it upstairs because it's a lot warmer up at the top and it's closed in, so there's no air conditioning, but there's wind coming through, so you open the windows. It's really nice. You made me miss my elevator.
Dude, that's so like, it's a really trustworthy country here. You just leave your box outside the door. 안녕하세요. So you still have to actually move your arms.
Every 30 seconds it turns, pauses, and then continues, and it does that for 2 minutes. And the main reason it does that is to tell you to switch spots. So if you're in the upper right-hand corner, then you switch to the upper left-hand corner, then you switch to the bottom left-hand corner, and then you switch to the bottom right-hand corner. Every 30 seconds it turns off. The battery in this thing lasts 180 days.
Can you change battery later?
No, you just plug it in and charge it.
Oh, you charge it.
Yeah, you charge it. And one charge lasts 180 days. And then you have 5 5 different modes. You have whiten, clean, sensitive, polish, and massage. I personally use clean and polish. I love it. I've been using it for over a month and I can't get enough. So you have a security system with a camera and a passcode. Sliding glass doors. And an elevator. The building is 5 floors. It's cleaned twice a week. And it also has a really, really nice view from the rooftop. So the rooftop, the entire section of the city where we're at is surrounded by mountains. So from the rooftop you can see the beautiful mountains and all the churches that are lit up throughout the city. It's really, really nice. You smell Korean barbecue in the air in Korea. You don't smell pollution, you smell barbecue.
You smell the pork.
Smell pork belly. This is great if you can't remember anything like Tom. So when you forget your key, you actually don't need one. Enter.
Thank you. Take off the shoes here.
So it's quite a small apartment, but we don't need much. Most of the time when we're traveling, it becomes quite difficult for us to work because we don't have 2 tables. So one of us has always got a hurt back from working on a table or working on the ground or working on a bed or a countertop. So it's quite difficult. But here we specifically picked this apartment, one because it was quite affordable compared to the rest of Seoul.
Because we got, oh yeah, sorry, okay.
Because it's quite affordable compared to the rest of Seoul, but also because it has 2 working stations. One desk here and one desk here.
Okay.
With 2 nice chairs. So it's really, really convenient for us.
Actually, pause real quick, sorry. Actually, this one is the section that originally is a dressing table from the owner.
Yeah.
And we turned it into our desk. And I think it's a, oh no, she said that. I thought it's a built-in. Never mind.
So you have a small bathroom connected to the living area, which is right here. It's pretty simple.
Very, very simple.
Very simple, very small, but and then again, like I said, you have a washing machine, you have a full kitchen, all the utensils, and it's very well lit. So you have really, really big smoke glass windows so nobody can really see in your apartment, and you still get the natural sunlight. And this amazing rice cooker that speaks to me.
You keep making fun of that cuckoo. That is my favorite thing, cuckoo. And
yeah, you have a washing machine right here and a gas stove.
And the things that I love about this place is that when we come to the kitchen, there's a note here saying you can have whatever in the fridge.
Yes, please.
And come to find out there's a bottle of mozzarella cheese that Jimmy like.
So you have a microwave, which is actually very uncommon in Asia to have a microwave and a toaster. I mean, maybe it's common in Seoul or Korea, but in the rest of Asia, it's very uncommon to have a microwave in your home.
And there's a, what's that called?
A toaster and a hot water kettle.
For my coffee.
For coffee. And then connected and separated by this closet area, you have the bedroom. So it's really nice. It's quite a small bedroom, but you don't need much.
It's a very small bed, but we both can fit in, so
yeah.
Perfect.
It's a really nice apartment. So again, if you are interested in renting the same apartment or just checking it out for the price and if it's available, just check the description box below. And we really hope this information is helpful to you because it is quite difficult to find an apartment for short-term stays at a reasonable price here in Seoul.
We are very lucky.
Yeah. We highly suggest you using the map on Airbnb and finding the location of where your Airbnb is going to be, and then you can look up on Google Maps and find whether it's going to be close to an MRT station, close to a subway station, or a bus station. That makes it really easy and convenient for you and really affordable. So this is a beautiful, really nice local area. So we have to take a bus to the subway, and then the subway connects to the entire country. But you get all these little local shops. You get cold noodle shops, little eateries. I like these, like, we're in Hongdae, we're outside of Hongdae,
We are in Seodaemun.
Seodaemun, but
Yeah.
these local shops, local restaurants are what I really love. One, they're cheap. Everything is like 6,000,
Alright, pause.
8,000.
Pause. Look at the menu, guys. You see that? 5,000, 7,000, 6,000 is something that
It's like
totally.
$4, like $4 or $5 basically in the US.
Yeah.
And everything's super affordable, and you get this really authentic feel. Like this is somebody's house. Like they have all things of oil here on the side. They have like 17 different fans in this place.
17 different fans. Oh.
But this is how me and Ty used to go out and eat when we first met, when we were first here in Korea. We used to go to places that like literally don't even look like a restaurant. It just looks like you're walking in somebody's house.
That one is like the place where you have to fill the water by yourself. So basically they say that if you run out of the water in this,
They
you
say,
have
get
to,
the fuck up and fill it yourself.
yes, the glass, everything is like, what is that called?
Water station. Self-service.
Self-service, yeah, self-service here. We get a bottle of water.
You can jump your car if you
We
need.
get
If you need an extra jump and your battery goes dead, you can just come back in and get a new battery. And change your oil, all at the same restaurant.
Or if you want to be a taxi driver, you can just take the
That's so fast.
Oh my god.
That's huge.
여기 다 비벼 드시면 돼요.
네?
이게 다 섞어서 드시면 짜장면.
짜장면.
네,
It's underneath.
네, 젓가락으로.
젓가락.
네.
Yeah. chopstick.
이게
네네네. 네. You mix it.
Okay, okay, okay.
네, 젓가락 그냥 짬뽕은 넣어주세요. 네. 네, 껍질을 구멍 껍질에다 넣고.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
낙지밥은 지금 하고 있어요. 볶음밥 나와요?
네, 감사합니다.
I have no idea what this is. Not a single clue. Oh, it's so thick. Oh, it's really good.
You like it?
It kind of tastes like a gravy. Like instead of it being like a sauce, like a pasta sauce,
Yeah.
it tastes more like a pork or beef gravy.
제밥.
네, 네. 이거랑
이거 뭐요?
잡채 먹을 때 같이 밥하고
아,
같이 먹는
이게
거예요.
김치찌개요?
안에 김치찌개 아니라 국물이에요.
아, 국물.
예.
그냥 국물.
예, 예,
네. Okay.
Have kimchi?
Just soup to get it together with this.
예.
Does she have kimchi?
아, 김치 있어요?
김치 드릴까요? 예.
감사합니다.
Nice little grocery stores and things like that, all within walking distance from here. So it's really nice to be in the local neighborhood and to have such a nice place with all the amenities that we need and the internet. The internet is incredible.
Do you feel me?
Do you feel the internet?
I have something to add here. So I would recommend you check the metro map, just like what Jimmy said. Metro map, I would suggest you stay around the green line, which is like normally a lot of hotspot in Seoul lie within the green line. So the green line is line number 2, and green line got the Hongik University. A lot of people know it as Hongdae, and that place is like great for party, great for shopping, great for like mingling with locals.
Super cheap there.
It's super cheap to hang out there too, even though it's touristy, but because it's right nearby the university, so that's why it's not super expensive there. Not only Hongik University, another station on the green line that I would highly recommend you to stay around is Sinchon. And Sinchon is actually the station nearby our apartment. It requires us to take the bus to Sinchon station, which is not so far. And then from Sinchon, we can go to anywhere easily. Sinchon is another hotspot as well. There is like a university nearby, which is a top 3 university of South Korea is nearby. So that's why around Sinchon is also pretty cheap. And the next one that I would recommend you to stay is the City Hall area. Now, City Hall area is more of the area that you can get easily to the Cheonggyecheon, which is like a really nice steaming park.
I said Samgyeopsal. I was like, oh, it's not so good.
and the city hall area is more easily accessible to a lot of historical place, I would say. Another place is Myeongdong. The reason why Myeongdong is another great spot is that if you are girls, love shopping, Myeongdong is a really good spot, and Myeongdong is on line number 4, which is the blue line, and Myeongdong is close to Itaewon, which is another area to hang out with locals. I don't think it's a lot of locals.
It's more international area.
International area. A lot of embassies are there. It's more like a foreigners area.
Foreigner party area.
Yeah, foreigners party area, and also it's pretty close to Namsan Tower. That is another icon of Seoul. So you can stay nearby Myeongdong, or you can stay nearby Seoul Station. That is like a major transportation hub. So it depends on your purpose of traveling in South Korea. So you can pick a very good like spot lining
Location.
on the good location based on the map, based on the metro map of Seoul.
So we'd like to jump in and take a quick second and thank today's sponsor, Dental Duty. So this thing is a complete game changer. The toothbrush you saw earlier is something that we never thought we would actually enjoy using. I never thought I would actually be one to have an electric toothbrush. But me and Ta having the option to only carry around this little case with 2 heads and be able to share the same toothbrush is a great option for us to cut down on size. So if you guys like what you see, you can check the description box below and it'll take you to an Amazon link where you can order it basically anywhere throughout the world for $25. There's a discount code below as well, so if you put that code in at checkout, you can get a little bit off your purchase. It's so interesting seeing Seoul like first thing in the morning. The city, no, I'm saying like when we got off the bus, like the city is so quiet in the morning because they're so lively all night. Like the city is so alive all night with people like partying and drinking and having a good time in the morning.